our favorite guys. He's the spark plug. He's the Energizer Senator. It's Bruce Tarr. And Bruce, who you got over there to talk to?
Well, Charlie, first of all, we're going to have our assistant Tori ring the bell.
Oh, okay, ring that bell, Tori.
And I'm going to ask, Fran Mondello came in with a toy a few minutes ago, and I've been wondering what it was ever since the time she walked in with it. Fran, first of all, thanks for joining us here in Rockport.
You're welcome, Bruce.
Okay, and tell us what it is that you brought us.
This is a bucket of dinosaurs.
A bucket of dinosaurs,
bucket of
an interesting
dinosaurs.
concept.
Mm-hmm.
So if we keep
Dinosaurs
those long
in a
enough, they
bucket.
become oil, correct?
Yes, but I don't think we'll be around.
Okay, well.
Maybe the price will come down by then.
Now, who are you here with today? You've got some guests
I'm
with
here
you?
with my grandson, Matthew.
Okay. And I think Matthew's mother might be here too, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Christine.
Okay. Well, we appreciate your being here, and thanks for helping us out today.
Thank you, Bruce, for all you do.
All right. Well, thank you, friend. Charlie, the toys just keep coming in, the bell just keeps ringing, and the rewards keep coming, and you're about to tell us about one of the rewards we're going to get right now from our good friend, Tony Hilliard.
That's right. This is a tradition. Tony always comes out and sings for us, and many people don't know this story about how Tony began to sing for us. Because basically I just made it up. But back in the old days, when Tony was still on the force, he came around one year and he threatened to ticket all our vehicles if we didn't let him sing. And we said, hey, this guy's really good. And he's been back to sing every year since then. Tony, welcome back once again. How many years have you been doing this with us now?
I'd say it's been about 9 or 10 years.
Okay.
First time I did it, I remember getting up at 4:30 and driving to Ipswich and singing.
And now we come to you, you see?
Come to
That's
me,
how much
yeah.
we want you to sing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Bruce said I did such a good job. He was coming to Rockport and giving me prime time, and he's kept his word.
Would you introduce your lovely companion?
Yeah, this is Janet Young. She's a good friend of mine, my love of my life, and she's been singing with me now for about 2.5 years. And we call her the Harmony Machine over at Shanty Nights on the Camerons on Tuesday nights over in Gloucester. She sings with us, but she also accompanies me over at Seacoast Nursing Home. We sing for the Alzheimer's unit over there every Wednesday. We've been doing that for over 2 years now, and we've really enjoyed it, and we really bonded with the folks over there.
What are you going to sing for us now?
I'm going to sing a kind of a traditional song I've been doing in the past year. It's Ralph McTell's Streets of London. Just kind of heighten awareness this time of year to the plight of the elderly and homeless.
Okay. Streets of London.
Streets of London.
Tony Hilliard, Janet Young on your good time favorite station, North Shore 104.9.
Bring it. Bring it to me.
Have you seen the old man who walks the streets of London, picking up the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you'll see no pride, and held loosely by his side yesterday's paper, telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me that you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. And have you seen the old girl in the closed down market, dirtying her hair and her clothes and rags? She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her world in the 2 carrier bags. So how can you tell me that you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there all alone, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup, each tea lasting Santa now, and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me that you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Seaman's Mission? Memories fading like those metal ribbons that he wears. And in our winter city, the rain cries little pity for one more forgotten hero, and the world doesn't care. So how can you tell me that you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
I want to point out that Janet is just about to become a published author. Janet?
I'm already a published author.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's my second book.
Oh!
The Opposite of Music was my first book. It's about a family dealing with depression. It takes place in a town that's very similar to the communities on Cape Ann. My book next summer, coming out in July, is The Babysitter Murders. It's a kind of a psychological thriller about a babysitter who has lots of harming the children that she cares for. And that's coming out next July.
Okay, look for
Thank
it.
you very much.
Janet Young, the Babysitter Killers?
The Babysitter Murders.
The Babysitter Murders, sorry. Okay, look for it. Tony, Janet, thank you so much, and we hope to see you again next year.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having us. As
All right.
always, it's our pleasure.
All right, Tony Hill, you're Janet Young, and you know what? We have to get out of here. We're doing Gloucester. So thanks to Carol and Lori and the whole Tough family for having us once again. And we will see you folks next year, I hope. And Janet, of course, let's not forget. And we're going to wrap things up. We have 1 hour left down in Gloucester.
I think these guys are going to play us out, Charlie, and we're going to pack up the Winnebago and all the equipment, and we're going to be off to Gloucester.
Excellent. A little bit more from Tony and Janet here at Tux on Dock Square in Rockport on North Shore 104.9. Just let me mention before I get in trouble, we want to thank the folks from Eastern Insurance, a safety insurance provider, for funding our entire trip today. Thank you so much, the folks from Eastern Insurance. Tony and Janet. Ready.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.